No. Okay. Let's put the chat filter on all messages. All right. Well, here we go, guys. I hate that the numbers get smaller when I put it on the dollars instead of credits. Anyway, let's go. I'm having trouble over here. All right, so we'll start on the $4 spins. Why not? Ooh. Timmy, Staff T, and Megan, what's up? I didn't even know anyone was here yet. It's nice to see all those green names. And it looks like everybody thumbs up, I hope. Robert, what's up again? So we are playing Princess Bride. Thomas, I was wondering where you were. I almost sent you an email today. How are you? I figured maybe you went out of town or something for Thanksgiving and you just been busy. Come on, one more. There we go. So there's 3 different bonuses. This one has 2 different options. It'll either be the boulders or it will be the wild reels. Oh, 3 of them. Give us a natural wild too. Okay, not bad. We're on the 10-cent denom, guys. $4 bets to start. Every bonus we're going to go up on the bet, so this counts as a bonus. Well, I will be here live streaming tomorrow night as well. For anybody interested in watching, I'll be celebrating with the family though during the afternoon and early evening. That's loud. It like hurt my ears a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but the first video that you and I did together, Thomas, is going to go up on the 15th, I think, of December. Just so you know. The slot C. All right. So make sure you guys are watching the daily videos because you'll see me and Thomas doing a challenge together. Oh, I didn't go up on the bet. See, I forgot already, guys. All right, so I'll probably be repeating this several times tonight because I don't have a moderator in the room to post it. But if you look on the description of this live stream, we are collecting funds for upgrading the slot machine here. So anything you can do is helpful, but I am just asking if you do want to contribute towards the upgrade, that you do Venmo, Cashapp, PayPal, or Zelle. Because if you send a super chat on here, YouTube takes a big portion of it. And if you send the other ways, I actually get the whole amount that we can go towards the upgrade here. And we'll just keep collecting and posting about it until we finally get enough. Oh, Thomas. I understand. It gets hard sometimes. I fell so behind on my YouTube watching for a little while. I'm kind of catching up now, or I'm not catching up, but I'm starting where I finally had time again and just trying to go forward from there. Come on, one more. Oh, I thought we had it. So that's the other one up there, and then that's the worst one, I think. And then the old man is the best one. That's the free spin one. So how's everybody's day been? So yeah, it's always first, middle, and then a face with a red background is what we need. And this is based on the movie The Princess Bride. If you guys have never seen it, it's a cult classic, so most people have seen it. I was about to say, Megan's quiet. I was like, she must be cooking. Well, remind me, guys, if we happen to see Daniel or Bad Kitty tonight, to let them know that I did mail off their packages. And, yeah, it's going to be a little weird next couple days with the live streams, just because a lot of people are either busy or out of town, or you never know. But for those of you who... Oh, did that button just work? It did. Okay, well, at least I know one thing now. So that button that wasn't working, so we can't do Hitchcock, I got the piece and I hooked up the button to it. It's just the power is not necessarily hooked to it where the slot machine recognizes that it's hooked up. I don't know, something. But I just hit the button and the button works now. But it still wouldn't let Hitchcock work. But I ordered a bunch of parts on trying. It took a lot of money to order that, by the way, too, because you also have to order the tools to get the parts to work. And so I ordered a bunch of stuff that hopefully will be here Friday, so that maybe I can get Hitchcock working finally. We'll see. That's the plan. And if you guys haven't thumbsed up yet, please do. Double tap on your screen. Go tap, tap. That gives a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Because it's a little quiet and boring in here, just saying. At this rate, this is going to be a slow... oh, we didn't get a bonus. But I saw the little man up there, the old man. Short live stream, that's what I was going to... we should just pirate Dragon Link for you to play. What do you mean pirate Dragon Link? You're good. You're good, Megan. You do you. You do you. I know it's even if you're paying attention, it's very, very difficult to type if you're in the kitchen cooking and your hands got stuff on them, or you're busy chopping or mixing, or... So, I got you. Yeah, you can't really pirate slot machines. Now they have apps where they have the fake versions available to play. You can always do those, but the real stuff, yeah, it needs. I haven't seen it like emulator type games. I haven't seen anything like that for slots. Homemade cinnamon rolls. I don't need all that carbs and bread, but a freshly baked or a sticky bun. I do like a sticky bun once in a while, like with all the pecans over it and kind of caramely gooiness. But I love cinnamon in general. Come on, bonus. Oh. Yeah, I got to get up early and go to my sister's house tomorrow. And I need to make sure I don't eat tonight, the rest of the night, because I'm already stuffed. And that way I'll be nice and hungry for turkey tomorrow. All right, come on, guys. I just asked you guys to thumbs up, and only one person did. So double tap on your screen, guys. Go tap, tap, give a thumbs up. Thank you. Or hit those dots in the top right-hand corner. You can like or thumbs up after that, or you can just put your finger down on the screen. A box will pop up, and you can click the thumbs up or like. I think we're going to eat around 1 p.m. So I'm getting to my sister's probably around 11. So I can help and chat and stuff while the stuff's cooking. But yeah, probably eat about 1. And then we might play some games or something afterwards. And then eventually have some dessert. I may or may not have any. I don't even know if there's going to be any desserts that I'll like. And the sweet potato casserole is sweet enough. So that is fine for my dessert. I don't really need a regular dessert. Um, and then when it gets boring and everyone's just sitting around, not even talking, then I just come home. All right, a couple of you guys thumbs up this time. Thank you very much. Got to see if we can get... Wait a second. How did we get to $32 bonuses? We were at 4 and then I went to 8, I thought. And now we're at $32 a spin. Not bonuses, but a spin. My hand must have hit some... Oh, that other button becomes a max bet bonus button. That's what it is. Okay. I gotcha. I know what's happening now. It didn't work before, so I didn't know. We're supposed to be on $8. Oh, there we go. We were supposed to be on $8 bets. We're on $32 bets. All right. Well, since we got... Well, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Why not? It might not be that long of a live stream, so... $120 that time. No. So the button, like electrical computer board came. I already had the button, but it wasn't connected to anything, so I had to buy the actual like piece that it connected to. And it had like a ribbon wire that I connected. And so I guess the button is working with that ribbon wire connected, but there's nothing else connected to it, so I don't know why it's suddenly working. But it won't work for Hitchcock yet because it still needs 2 more wires connected to it, and it doesn't have those, so I don't even know how it's working right now. It didn't work before, but maybe just literally by having that wire connected to it, it activates it. But the other game has to detect the buttons on the machine, and that's why it needs 2 more wires. One of them's an Ethernet cable, which is easy enough to do, but it needed a power cord too. And the connector I don't have, nor did I have a place to plug it in, so I had to buy all the parts so that I can actually make the wire harness and connector myself. So that's supposed to come in on Friday. Hopefully once I have those 2 things connected to it, Hitchcock will work. But the button was there all along, it just didn't work. But I guess once that ribbon wire was connected to it, all of a sudden it works now. I don't know. Might have been like a fail safe without that connected, it just didn't work. But still didn't work for Hitchcock, as far as I know, yet, but... So we'll see Friday night, maybe, if I have time to mess with it Friday. I might not have made it yet, and Saturday's going to be a busy day, so it might be like Monday or Tuesday before I ever get around to it. Speaking of getting around to things, we need to get around to a bonus. Wonder where Texas Chris and, well, at least Texas Chris is. So Nancy had her other surgery today, so hopefully it went fine. I'm assuming it did, but I know she'll be happy to have it over with. There's the old guy. I guess that's Billy Crystal's character. But yeah, I spent my day. I slept in a little bit, which was nice. There's a new cat that's been hanging around my house the last couple of days, so I went outside and it was so sweet and nice. But it's a boy, but I don't think it's been fixed, so it'll probably spray. But all it wanted to do was get petted, and I did feed it some wet cat food last night, and we didn't get it. I tried to put out a little bed for it because it was a little frosty and icy this morning, and that way it could lay in something warm and cottony. even though the sun had already come up, but it still hadn't warmed up enough. It was warm later on in the day, but it never laid in the bed though, but it wanted to be petted a lot. It finally disappeared. I haven't seen it tonight though, but anyways, I did that. Then I had to figure out my bills and pay them, but pay the ones for the end of November, but also like figure out my money to see where I'm at. And takes a lot because I got a lot of different jobs, so I got to calculate who still owes me what money, what bills I still have to pay, all that kind of stuff. And so I did all that. Then I had to go mail off Bad Kitty's and Daniel's shirts, and Bad Kitty had also won one of the Squid Games things, so I mailed that with her shirt. And then I went and got a haircut, went to Walmart, got the stuff to make chili because I wanted chili tonight. And I had to get things like deodorant, body wash, Q-tips, like stuff like that. Come on, bonus. And then when I finally got back home, it's like 3 o'clock, and I'm like, I haven't even started on what I was actually supposed to be doing today. And come on, bonus. So then I had to upload and create thumbnails for 14 videos because I had to do the first 2 weeks of December because December is going to be quite iffy as far as having time to do anything. It's a very, very, very busy month for me because I'm Santa Claus, you know. No, just kidding. But it is a very busy month for me. And so I had to get 2 weeks worth of videos up so they'll be there until I have time to upload more. And so that's what I spent the rest of the evening on mostly is creating thumbnails, titles, writing down what machines are in each video, all that kind of stuff. I know it is so quiet tonight. I feel so uncomfortable. I feel like I'm just babbling to myself like in a quiet library. Man, it's just Thanksgiving week, I guess. That's what it is. But and then I ate some of my chili, which was delicious, by the way, and I ate too much. I had 3 bowls. Not all at the same time, but between the time I made it and now. And they were small bowls, but still 3 bowls. And then here we are. Yeah, I don't think it's been this quiet in here in a long time. What kind of stuff is cooking right now, Megan? Well, you'd have to type it. Never mind. That way I could smell it too. Well, it does not seem to like the $32 bet, I'll tell you that much. Let's do a couple fast spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got one, finally. Cinnamon rolls, sweet potatoes, chicken tenders, and cheese sticks. Okay. I'm guessing the chicken tenders and cheese sticks are for tonight. Oh, man. Only one wild reel, but at least we got a 4 of a kind. 3 different ways. Oh, you're waiting on the dishwasher. Okay. All right. We got $424.
Well, now, that was an adventure.
My sinuses go crazy when I'm in here with the slot machine for some reason. Sorry, guys. All right. So now we're supposed to go up on our bet, but we accidentally skipped the other bet. So we're going to go back down to the $8 bets now and get a bonus there and go up, and we'll just skip 32 when we get to it. Yeah, chicken tender sounds really good right now. Okay, there we go. We got the $8 one. Should have stayed at $32. I might have been gotten even again. Is it the boulders? Nope, it's still the wild reels. We got a 5 of a kind though. It's not much, $20, but 24. All right, so we're going up to $12 bets now. Oh, okay. Soften the butter. What are you doing? An herb butter for tomorrow? Or for the turkey itself, maybe? See, that's the one we want. The 2 books and him. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you thumbs up by double tapping on the screen. Go tap, tap, give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Or hit those 3 little dots over there. We need something to liven this chat up. Ramon, what's up? If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do. We post a new daily video every single day. We also live stream almost every single day as well. But it's usually a little more lively in here. But most of our regulars are not here. In fact, I don't even know if possibly Megan's the only one right now. I don't know if Staff T and Timmy and Thomas are still here, but hopefully. But no one's saying anything. Oh, this butter's for the roll. Oh, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a cinnamon butter? Staff T is still here. My name is, now I forgot what his name was. And I can't read that. Montoya. Cinnamon, honey butter. Yeah. Daniel, what's up? Oh, 2 kinds of butter. Nice. I like a garlic butter and I like a cinnamon butter, personally. Yeah, guys, so we do, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Check out some of the daily videos. We do different challenges and different things in some of the videos to make them a little more interesting than just playing slots. Indigo Montoya? It just doesn't sound right. Indigo. Edward! Oh, you're just listening? Hopefully Glenn's doing okay. I know he's... Indigo? And I missed somebody there. Felix. I know the line. It just doesn't. The first name doesn't sound right to me. But I have only seen the movie once. But I've heard the line so many times. There's Texas Chris. How is Nancy doing? Now, if anyone happens to be, Chris being a mod, we had to give him a wrench because Bob was trying to start some trouble with him yesterday. All in good fun, but I had to give him the power to fight back. So... the people that were asking about Glenn the other day, he is fine, but he's been having a little bit of a hard time, so he's been avoiding some of the channels and YouTube in general. But I did chat with him a little bit. He's been hanging on the fishing channel still. Nancy's doing good, recovering and sleeping. I'm sure she's glad to have that all over with. Hopefully, she can rest for the next week and be better than ever. Yeah, Glenn, if you're watching this after the fact, Megan says we love and miss you. Yeah, we do need another bonus. So we accidentally skipped and went to the $32 bets because my max bet button suddenly is working and it never did before. And so now we're going back and we're doing the $12 bets. And we're going to work our way back up. I am 50, Daniel. Yes, we need a bonus. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, Reman. But yes, we need a bonus. We need the free spin bonus. So we've only had the one bonus of him. Well, we've had multiples, but it's all been him, and it's all been the wild reels, which is the one I like better anyway. Oh, that's not bad. I know, everyone tells me that. They usually say I sound like I'm in my 30s somewhere, which is fine with me. I don't like being 50. You saw him? Yeah. He told me you guys were in a live stream or whatever together when I was emailing him. I told him to tell you hi. Hopefully he did. But he might not have seen my message while you guys were still in there. Who knows? But if you guys haven't thumbsed up yet, please do. Double tap your screen. Go tap, tap. Give a thumbs up. Thank you. And hopefully we can get a bonus. So we need the 2 red books, first middle reels, and then the face with the red background and the last reel. And there's 3 different ones. You got Fezzik. You got the Billy Crystal character, which is like the swamp free spins or something. You bought more Zequel yesterday. And then that guy, I can't remember what his name is on here. Went to bed at 7. When did you wake up? I slept in a little bit. I didn't get out of bed till like 11 today, but I was awake for like an hour or 2 before getting up, though. My cats don't let me sleep long. But I was just surfing on my phone instead of getting up. I don't think he's avoiding. It's because of some bullying stuff that's going on other channels. And I told him, well, I was like, you don't have much of that here. Like, we rarely have any bullying happening on my channel. So if he ever wants to show up, he's more than welcome here. But Miracle Max, Wally Bear says, welcome, Wally Bear. 6. Okay, well, you got like 11 hours of sleep, or almost. You might not have fallen asleep right when you went to bed, but come on, Wild. We got blocked by the book. We only got a 3 of a kind. It is 8:40 p.m. right now where I'm at, Daniel. Of course, we have several time zones in this country, but I'm in Eastern time zone in Georgia.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya.
Okay, it's just the accent.
My father.
That's right.
Prepare to die.
There's the line, guys. There's the line. All right, we're going to go up on our bet. $16 bets, I think, or it might go up to 24. I think 24. Oh, where are you at, Daniel? Oh, it's 20. $20 is the next bet level. All right. I know. Apparently, the people kept just making new fake accounts and just kept coming and bothering him and bullying him. So I don't know what's going on and what channels are having that much trouble with stuff. And he said they were following him around to other channels too. So I don't know what's going on. And I don't know what the bullying's about. Is it just his username? Is that it? Because like I can't see why anyone would bully otherwise. I mean, they shouldn't bully for that either. But you're in Canada, or not? You're in Barcelona, Daniel. Raymond is in Toronto, Canada. So yeah, I feel for him. He tries to do so much for everybody, and but I told him, like, this is kind of a safe haven. It's pretty. I mean, people still might try to follow him here, but there's more of us that'll take him out. But I rarely have problems with anybody. So, Eamon, what's up? Now, of course, if I was him, I would just change my username to Glenn the Moderator, Glenn the Mod Father. I don't know, but. Well, while he's moderating, he can't really use a different account, I'm guessing. Unless they know that one and assign both of them the moderators. Bad kitty can send them to the basement. Come on. Bonus. It doesn't work every time I say it for this game. I used to try to play this game once in a blue moon, just briefly, at the casino. I think they had it in Tunica, Gold Strike. It might even still be there for all I know, but it never gave me a bonus. And I know people love the movie, but the game would be a lot more fun if it was a little easier to get the free spin bonus, or if the other bonuses were a little bit more involved. What should you do? Create an alter ego, Wally Bear? Or send people to the basement? Oh, Wally Bear, the mod father. People fight about that name, though, too. I hear Glenn has some issues with, I can't remember his name now. Bradley, I think. About them both kind of being called mod father as the nickname. I stay out of it, but I certainly don't want anyone bullied while they're in my channel, or anyone that I know to be bullied, for that matter. But Senor Bradley Jones. Can you explain to me the denominations are? Because here in Spain, we don't have that. You can change bets, but there's no denoms. And I can't understand the difference between a $10 bet and 10 cent or 20 cent. All right, except for the minis and majors that I noticed they change. So the older machines, a lot of them you can't change denoms, the really older machines, because they just made machines in one set denom, like only pennies, only nickels. But newer and more modern machines, even though this one's still kind of old, it has the denom here, so you can play where your credits are either 10 cents each, 50 cents each, or $1 each. And so we're betting 200 credits, so that's 210 cents. And so that means we're betting $20. But if this was a 50-cent denom, that means we were betting $100 at 200 credits. So you just multiply the credit amounts times whatever the denom is. So for people that want to play higher bets, they play a higher denom, because you only have a certain range of bets, like 5 different amounts that you can bet. And so you play a different denom so you can make those 5 different amounts higher. And Ina, what's up? So most machines now come in pennies. In America, pennies, 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, $1, and possibly $2 range for the denom. And then each one credit would be that amount. So $1 denom, every credit's worth $1. So if we're betting 200 credits, we're betting $200. What is the difference of $50 bet and 10 cents or a $25 bet and 20-cent bet? So, well, you're betting double the amount. First of all, you're betting $50 on the 10 cent instead of $25 on the 20-cent bet. So the big difference is you're betting more, which means everything's going to pay more, but you also can lose your money faster. The second difference is, so when you bet, there's a minimum and a maximum bet. So on, let's say it's a penny denom, you might have $5 is the maximum bet on pennies, but on the 10-cent denom, that's the minimum bet. So sometimes you can get better bonuses if you're betting the maximum bet. So you'd bet $5 on pennies versus $5 on the 10-cent denom, which is the minimum bet. Other times, the mini and minor and stuff will be higher on the 10 cents. So even though you're doing $5, you want to do it on the 10 cents instead of the penny bet, because you want those higher mini and minor in case they get awarded. So it's all just what you're comfortable playing, but also the machines are set to different payouts for each denom. So the pennies might be cold and taking all your money because it's paid out too much already, whereas the 10 cents might be ready to really pay you. You just don't know. So by switching denoms, you can change your percentages of what you might get paid back. In theory, kind of. Yeah, so it just means that you may win more, because they just change their bets really to try to change their luck more than anything. Because if one bet isn't working, it gives you more bets to choose from. I don't know if my answer was great, but in real life, I can only play minimum bet on pennies, so I never switch my bet. But on the live streams, I can afford to play around. Yeah, the number of lines sometimes do change, and I hate that. Like, we play the original Wizard of Oz on here, and on the penny denom, it's a 30-line machine. But when we play the 5-cent version, it's only 20 lines. So it makes it harder to win. Now, that machine doesn't actually change denoms, but some casinos had it in 1 penny versions, some casinos had it in 5-cent versions, and some probably had it in both. But the different versions had different amounts of pay lines. So you might be used to playing the pennies, and you're like, wait, that's a pay line. I always won on it before. And you're like, wait, this is a 5-cent machine. There's 10 less pay lines. So it didn't line up that time. Speaking of not lining up, our bonuses aren't lining up. All right, so I'll repeat it once again, guys. If you guys look at the description of this live stream, you will notice that we are collecting funds for upgrading this machine. And we're asking, if you want to donate, that those funds be sent via Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, or Cashapp, because that way we get the whole amount instead of YouTube taking like 30 or 40%. And so, anyway, so we're trying to upgrade the CPU and a game chess game that gives us 9 new games, plus we can switch between them during the live stream. And so I stupidly already paid for those, but I'm trying to collect the funds to pay myself back because I have to pay off the credit card. So anyone that wants to help, the information's there. If you don't, or you don't care, or you just can't afford it, just ignore it. But it is there in the description box. Yeah, what Chris said. Now, it doesn't always change the number of lines, but some machines do. And since you were just talking about Dragon Links, that's a good explanation and example. Chris? Come on. Where? We're going to do a couple of fast stops. 1, 2, do 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, well, that was a lot of wasted money. But maybe now the bonus will come up. If you guys haven't thumbs up yet, please show some love. Double tap your screen. Go tap, tap, thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, so the mini and major, or mini and minor, are lower. The major stays the same. But a lot of times, if they're betting the same amount and they switch the denom, but they're still betting the same dollar amount, it's probably because they weren't winning on the other denom, so they're just changing it up to see if their luck will change. Now, you probably do get more lines the way they switched it up, but I don't think most people are really taking that into account in their head. I think they're just thinking, okay, 10-cent denom is cold, so let me switch to the 1-cent denom for a few spins. But is that your favorite game, Daniel? Do you like Dragon Links? I haven't watched any videos on it, but the new Phoenix Link is apparently out at a lot of casinos, and I'm trying to wait and be surprised when I finally get to play it. But I was wondering if it was made for Class 2 casinos, and that way I might see it, because Dragon Link was never made for Class 2 casinos, so you never see them in like bingo type machines or anything. But nowadays most machines are made for Class 2, so I was wondering if Phoenix Link would be made for Class 2, but I haven't found any information on that yet. $81. Come on. Where's our free spins? Get it to us at least once. So this is the last bonus we need for the 10-cent denom. Then we'll be, that's the one we need. And then we'll be moving to the 50-cent denom, assuming any money is still left. And maybe we'll get a big old win and we'll be back to even. Who knows? Link King? I don't know, Link King. I feel like I've been waiting on this dishwasher for forever. I need to empty mine and reload it. Personally, I did a load yesterday and I was way overdue. Dishes had just been stacking up. By hand only, Edward. No. That's what a dishwasher's for, but also dishwashers actually use less water than by hand. Now they use more power, but they do use less water. Oh, wow. Well, nobody films over in Barcelona and puts them online. Well, I post a new video every day, so even if they're all new machines to you, I got lots of machines to watch. Some of them may be at your casino, but some may not. You can always take a trip to the United States and play them all if you find a favorite. Oh, so you know Dragon Links, but you don't have them there. Okay. I thought you had those there. Went to a casino in London once. Very different games and vibes. Yeah, I have only been to Caribbean casinos like in Aruba or places like that, Bahamas. Other than that, it's all been in the United States or like on a cruise ship. It's not. Come on, bonus. Oh, I thought we had that one. It does not like this $20 bet either. Oh, I don't know about Japan. I definitely don't want to play any of those like pachinko machines or whatever. I'd be confused, but when I was younger, I used to want to travel a little bit more and see more places. I just feel too old now. Like there's just not enough time. There's too many places to go to. So more than likely, I probably will not ever see Japan myself, but you never know. I would love to still go to England one day, maybe England and Paris, maybe even Barcelona. Try Canada. I had been to Canada once as a kid, but just for like 30 minutes. We live near the border, so. But yeah, never been back. But there's so many casinos here, so casino-wise, I'm good here. But just visiting other countries, I would love to travel and see more countries. And it's not that I'm too old to enjoy myself in those countries. Well, I'm too poor to afford it, but it's the flights and the trip. It's uncomfortable now that I'm older, being on long flights and stuff like that. So, South Spain. Okay. It's like even traveling to Vegas isn't very fun anymore. It's like the flight and the waiting at the airport and the driving an hour and a half to get to the airport. And then the checking into the hotel, and like it just seems so rushed and it's not relaxing or fun. Now once I'm settled, I'm okay and I like and enjoy myself, but it's that getting there and getting home that's just so tedious now that I'm older, I'm heavier, I'm bigger, your body aches more. Like and I don't sleep very well. I'm an insomniac, so trying to sleep on an airplane doesn't really work very well for me. Well, I don't know who Pete is, but what's up? When your friends get married, we might go to Vegas. Okay, nice. I'm going to try to meet up with some of my viewers there next year. I still haven't planned the date yet, but I'm going to see if anyone wants to go when I go and meet up with me. Come on. The cinnamon rolls are done. And the house smells like cinnamon and butter. Oh, I didn't say anything that time. Yes. It is time for a big win. This background music always reminds me of like all is come round yon virgin mother and child, like the Christmas song. Not that part, but is that Silent Night? Is that the name of that song? Oh, well, we had a bunch of bonuses, but only one of the 3 different bonuses. But now it's gone cold. But I try to always do at least an hour, so I got at least 11 more minutes till I end the live stream. So we got 11 more minutes to try to find a bonus. Daniel says it's about to hit. Apollo says win. All right, $170. We are betting $20 to spin, though, right now, guys. I know. You guys know how it goes when there's money flowing or conversations flowing or bonuses are flowing. I stay longer, but no offense, it's been a little brutal doing this live stream. For about 20 minutes, it was just me babbling to myself. And then the bonuses aren't coming either, so... When it doesn't seem like the bonus or the live stream is going well, then we just do an hour live stream. It works out fine for you, Edward. I was at my sister's once playing games. We had like game night. I think we were playing poker, but for like pennies and stuff. And I find that very boring, by the way. Playing poker at home for change, but some people like it, I guess. But anyway, I had a headache or something, so I asked for some like ibuprofen, and they gave me some, but they didn't realize. I guess my sister didn't have her glasses on, her son couldn't read, and it was PMs, ibuprofen PM, and like midway through playing, I just started getting so drowsy and out of it, and I'm like, I can't keep my eyes open, and it was having an effect, big time on me. Good luck. Thank you, Kibby. And, so yeah, I know how you must be feeling, Edward. Even my story made me sleepy. Oh, we got one. So this is one of the other ones. This is my least favorite one. But the two that we've had are really bad quick bonuses. The free spins is the hardest one to get, and that's the fun one.
The Battle of Wits has begun.
But you guys get to help choose, so should we pick 1 or 2? A or B? Left or right? We're looking to avoid the poison, I believe. All right, Bootleg, welcome. Bootleg says B. That's the first answer on my screen, and that is the correct one. All right, so we're going to go down the list, and we're going to pick in the order in which I see it on my screen. Remen says 1. All right, that one's... Oh, no, that one's wrong. Okay, that's all right. It's not fair because I only asked one question, and then we had to pick the second time, but we got $200.
I don't even exercise.
And that means we can go up to the 50-cent denom finally. So our biggest bets on the 10-cent denom, we went up to 32, so we got to play higher than $32 now. So we'll play $40 on the 50-cent denom. And there we go. And see if we can hit a big win. Maybe a free spin bonus, at least. But I hope everyone, at least those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. I will still be here tomorrow night live streaming. Same time as tonight, around there at least. So if you're new to the channel and you're bored tomorrow, come check out the live stream. I don't know what game we're going to play, but it will be a different game than this. $120 win. And of course, we post a new daily video every single day, guys. So make sure you guys start checking them out if you don't already. Oh, well, thank you for that bright and cheery notation on Thanksgiving, Alex. I think the origin and the meaning of it today is to give thanks for the things that we're thankful of. Not how we kind of stole this country. Yeah, 2 Thanksgivings. Okay. But for me, unfortunately, it's more about food. It's more about just eating good food and hanging out with family. And I got a new game that I'm taking over to my sister's, and hopefully it will be amazing and we'll have fun if we have time to play it. If we're not too full and sleepy from eating turkey. Come on, we need some wins. We're almost out of money. There we go, a little bit. All right. Bonus. Aw, didn't work. Come on, come on. We need another win. 130 that time. All those wilds wasted. Come on. Show me a bonus. Nope. We needed the middle book. We had him. That's the one we've been looking for. Yeah, usually it's not quite so quiet in here, guys. Usually there's a lot more. Oh, we're out of money. Let me put a tiny bit more back in. Not a huge amount. Let's see what we got to work with here, because we're doing some bigger bets. Let's see if I can find one that's not too crazy big. 2,500, 2,400 is. Bless me. Sorry. All right. So we put in 2,400 more. That means altogether, I think we're in for like 7,000. Tomorrow you'll be thankful you have the day off. Oh, thank you, Stop T. I was thankful I had so we're on $40 bets right now. Bagus. Oh, got a win. But I was thankful I had the day off today, but it has flown by, unfortunately. All right, we got a $462 win there. And show me a bonus. Oh, nope, didn't work. I thought if I sounded confident enough, it might happen. Nabob, he didn't show up tonight. Maybe he's working. Or, he might be traveling to family. I think he said he was going to families for Thanksgiving, so he might have been traveling today. He did leave a note on my, or comment on my today's video. As did Megan. Now, that was the newest version, Megan. It's the double explosion with the monkeys. Is afraid to show up tonight after what he did yesterday. He thinks you're going to come for him. We're not playing at a casino, Alex. We're just playing on a retired slot machine tonight. Our live streams are just for fun, usually. Just so we can chat and get to know each other without any distractions or pressure. And then the daytime videos, those are from the real casino. But it is still a real machine, real game, real casino odds. So Nabob, he did it with Bad Kitty and he did it with Chris. He, as a joke, timed them out for 10 seconds. and sent him to the basement. So then I gave Chris a wrench so he could fight back. But to give you a timeout, at least it was only 10 seconds, but those are a long 10 seconds. No, Kibby, we're just playing for fun tonight. No, that was the first one. He first timed her out for 10 seconds, but, and then like a day or two later, he did Chris. So I gave Chris one, but it had actually come up in conversation about Chris having a wrench before that, and so when that happened, then yeah, I gave him the one. But I don't think Bad Kitty wants one. Oh, did he time her out last night as well? Probably didn't see it because she was timed out. She's not here tonight though. But I did mail her shirt, her Squid Games prize, and her Squid Game shirt off today, as well as that other Daniel guy that doesn't show up often, but when he does, he super chats. Mailed his shirt off today. Yeah, I have to think maybe she just doesn't have the option turned on, because it's a weird that she still hasn't received a membership. But she finally accepted her free shirt. So, Ivana, what's up? Let's do some fast spins, guys. 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Maybe it mixed it up enough so we can get a bonus now. Chris H has been yeah, see, a lot of people have gotten them more than once. So it's just weird to me that she's never gotten one. Last night, Stav T gave a membership, and it was only like 2 people in the room, and the other person that was in the room, Random Stacker, I think, got the membership. And I was like, that's crazy, because it doesn't have to pick from people in the room. It can pick from all the subscribers. So she could maybe not be subscribed. That could be the case. But yeah, she might not be subscribed. Come on, bonus. Yeah, maybe that's why she's never won one. How rude, Bad Kitty. You better be subscribed. Okay, this is it. I lied. It just does not like us. Oh, I didn't do it. I tried. I tried everything. I tried all the magic I got. Well, I appreciate the gifting memberships, guys. I was talking to a friend of mine that has a gaming channel, YouTube channel, and he used to be a roommate of mine, but anyways, he was like, he's like saying it didn't make sense for people to gift memberships, and I was like, I love it, because for one, I still get the money from it, so it's helping me with the fund the videos and everything, but 2, it's giving people channel memberships so they could win a prize possibly, but those people may become loyal viewers. They may start watching more because they got gifted that membership. So I was like, it helps out in 2 ways, if you ask me. So it means a lot to me, those of you guys that do gift the channel memberships. Man, where's our bonus? Nana, you're fired. Sometimes when memberships are gifted, people will pop in. Yeah. I mean, they come in, and sometimes, I mean, they find out about the channel member of the month drawing. They might win it. They start watching the videos more. They start talking, or it just gives them a reason to pop in and start talking. And once they start talking, they stick around. So, yeah, I like it. It definitely helps. The only part I don't like about it is every time I got to do the drawing, I got to delete like every name and then input every single name on the prize wheel again. It does take a long time, but it's all right. It's my cross to bear. I know. It would probably bet if I switched the bet around more, but we have a system for the live stream, and so I'm just sticking to the system. If it doesn't bonus, it doesn't bonus. But if I was playing at the real casino right now, yeah, I would alter. Well, I can't afford to alter my bet because at the real casino, I play the minimum bet on pennies. But yeah, I would not just keep sitting here and pushing the button on this bet. But we got a system for the live stream. Every bonus we go up on the bet, and we just keep going up until the live stream ends. But I do appreciate the advice, Slater. But yeah, it would be stupid to just keep pressing this button on when it's not giving a bonus at all. Now, Mr. Sullivan, couple. Welcome. Now it could give us one hit that just pays us all the money back right off the bat. You never know, but I wouldn't feel as comfortable with that if I was spending this $40 a spin every spin and not seeing anything coming back. Yeah, okay. Does that mean you're going to be here, Edward? Or you might already be asleep, especially if you have any turkey tomorrow. It's a natural sleeping aid. Oh, man. You'll be passed out in full. I'll be full too, but I will still do a live stream because I got to drive home from my sisters. So when I get home from my sisters, feed the cats, give them their treats or some leftover turkey, then I'll be like, okay, well, it's time to live stream. Oh, that's the free spin one, guys. There we go. Mr. Sullivan, you had magical powers. All right, guys. So, the way this works, guys, we only get 4 picks, but if we find the Princess Bride symbols, we get another pick, and it puts a sticky wild onto our board for our free spins. So that's what we want. Think that you want Princess Bride symbols. So we're going to number these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29, and 30. So 1 through 30, guys. All right. Your 7 has already started picking. Number 7. Okay. Princess Bride symbol. There we go. That's what we want. Kibby says 23. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. The touchscreen's a little iffy around here. See? It didn't touch the right one. I'll try again. I wasted 2 picks on that one. We didn't actually get a Princess Bride. Mr. Sullivan, we need a Princess Bride symbol. 14. We only got 1 pick left. Kibby, I'm going to skip your number 2 because you just picked and I want to give someone else another chance. So hopefully, number 2 is not the best pick in the world. We'll see in a minute, but what's that? Bilal? I can't see the name that well, but 27. Princess Bride. Okay, whew, there we go. All right, we got Ansonius, 18. Oh, that's the last one. What was number 2? It wasn't. Oh, it was 80 credits. Number 2 was not good, Kibby. All right, so we only got 2 sticky wilds. Oh, we got some extra wilds on that spin, though. I only wasted 1, Mr. Sullivan, because the other one someone already picked. But it's the touchscreen's fault. But yeah, I wasted 1. Uh-oh. Last spin? Oh, no, we got 2 more. Come on. Fill the screen with 5 of a kinds. Excuses, excuses. You're good, you're good. Last spin. Oh, okay. It's letting us end on a slightly bigger win. So this was the 50-cent denom, guys. So we're at 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, $1,000. Okay. So under a hand pay.
Death cannot stop true love.
There we go.
All it can do is delay it for a while.
Fire link. There we go. Yeah, so many fireballs. I like the monkey versions. I think Mo played it the other day and on her video, and she didn't really do anything on it, but that's the only version of Firelink that usually likes me, is the monkey versions. Collect those coins if you're a Slotaholic fan. Come on, Grandpa. I like Grandpa too, but he hasn't been real nice to me lately, but they do a nice little dance. All right, here we go. I will tell you, I was editing videos, and there's going to be a lot of Wonder 4 videos coming up. And if you don't like that, thank Chris and Nancy for that. But we do have a really nice win on one of them. Come on. Oh, we didn't go up on our bet. I forgot. Dang it. Oh, well. Let's see what we can do on this one, guys. All right. Should we pick?
In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
1 or 2, left or right, A or B? We're looking for the one without the poison. Come on, Grandpa. No. Mr. Sullivan says 2. Okay, that's a good pick. All right, we're going to pick the next one, so I'm just going to go in order if anyone else wants to list an answer. 1 or 2, A or B, left or right. All right, Kibby says 2. Oh, okay, Kibby. All right. I don't know what name this is, but they say 2 as well. All right. Oh, okay. And then we got a knack. Also says 2. I don't know if it's going to be this many times in a row, but we're going to try it. We're already doing way better than we usually do. No, that one ended it. But we got $1,200, which is a hand pay, guys. Gambling Gary, what's up?
Well, you were dead.
Not enough. It's not enough to even us out for what we spent, but it is a win. It is a win. I was going to end on the hand pay note, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going, but we do have to open up our bet. Now, we should have been betting higher than that anyway. I forgot to up it, and then we got that bonus. So, there's our hand pay. Let me take care of clearing that from the machine. I have been asked before you got here, Mr. Sullivan. All right. So, we got $1,200 in hand pays. So, we're still way down. But we're going to go up on our bet. So $60 spins now. See if we can get that free spin bonus one more time. Fire swamp spins, whatever they're called. Not even 40 likes. I know it's been a brutal night tonight. It's been a brutal night. People are starting to talk finally. Before that, it was really brutal. I guarantee a bonus in, what's that, infinity spins? I can't see what that says, Mr. Sullivan. Yeah, but if I stop playing, then you're wrong because we didn't get one and then I stopped. Big E, what's up? Come on, one more bonus. It's felt like it was heating up. Let's get all that money back that it took from us. I don't believe in the multiverse, though. You're from WWE. What's WWE other than wrestling? Is mesmerizing. Thank you, Kibby. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow, but... All right, $255 there. Yes, but if I don't believe in it, that means it doesn't exist because I have all power over the universe. If we ever play it again. What if we never play it again, Texas Chris? Thank you for eliminating a game from our repertoire. Play Turkey Shoot tomorrow. I don't have Turkey Shoot, but that's not a WMS game, I don't think. But yeah, if I had that, that would be a good game for tomorrow. We got to wait for a bonus before we can go up on the bet again. We're betting $60 a spin right now. And hopefully we'll get another bonus before we run out of money. We need the red book, and a face with a red background. There's the Fire Swamp free spins. Yeah, that's what they're called. That's what we need. Maybe. Now, you know, when I bought this game, this particular game for the slot machine, it was the only one for sale anywhere that I could find. That's why it cost so much. It was like $200 for this game. And one of our viewers said they were going to pay for half of it and then never did. And I wouldn't have bought it otherwise because I couldn't afford it at the time. But, oh well, we got it now. Yep, as soon as we get another bonus, we're going to raise the bet if we have any more money left. But we're almost out already, so the live stream is probably about to be ending. Now it's a channel favorite. I still don't like the bonuses on it. I like one of the bonuses on it, but the other are more like little random features like the Ruby Slippers kind of thing or the Glenda coming down. They don't feel like real bonuses. They're just too short. So I think that free spin should be coming up more frequently, or there should be a random or something. I don't think I've ever seen a random on this one, but it's made by the same thing as like Airplane, and it even has that same one bonus that's like in the one of the mini bonuses, and Airplane has a little random, so I thought maybe this game would as well. The machine itself with one game shipped in the United States is about $2,000. or at least it was at the time. Think everything's went up in 2024, so who knows? Come on, bonus. Oh. And of course we have a bunch of games, but we are collecting funds, guys, for the upgrade to the Blade 3 games, where we can do a multi-chest game that will have a bunch of different games we can switch back and forth between all in one live stream. Some of the games are Goldfish 3, Montezuma, Lil Red. So if anybody does want to chip in even $1, $5, whatever you have, if you check the description box of this live stream, there is instructions where you can either Venmo, Cashapp, PayPal, or Zelle. And the reason we only do those forms is because if you pay on YouTube like a super chat, they take like 40%. And then we'll need way more money to collect in order to reach our goal. Yeah, it didn't come up. So you can see my face on my daily videos. Every single thumbnail has my face in it just about, and my face is at the beginning of every video. If you watch my daily videos, we're going to go ahead and leave now because that's it. We played for a while. We didn't get a bonus. But go watch the daily videos, guys. I post a new video every single day. It has my face in it. It has Nana's face in it. Talking to the camera and introducing the machines. We're playing some of the newer machines, but we will be back tomorrow night playing another retro classic WMS game. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys all tomorrow night. Make sure you subscribe and thumbs up always. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you I don't see tomorrow that celebrate it.